Hello, rulers. I am Taylor. You may know me if you've been around the Force of Will community for a while, specifically like Facebook and way long ago on the Reddit. Um, I was the one who made the fan four comas for quite a while. I've also done a couple mats for ruler school stuff. I did the festival playmat and the school playmat. I did a beach playmat for a Canadian ARG a while back. I was a big deal way back in the day. And then I took a break because the game kind of died in Canada due to COVID. But I've never really stopped loving the game. And I started getting back into it for Hero Cluster. And Pilgrim. Pilgrim set is absolutely amazing for me. And I wanted to make a box opening video to celebrate me making the attempt at actually doing a YouTube channel about Force of Will. So I will talk about that while I open this lovely box that I ordered in from the States. And it arrived, and thank you very much. I don't know. You know what? Thank you very much to the individual that helped me. So I will try to keep it on camera. I am moving soon. Like, I'm moving. Today is what, the 7th, and I'm moving on the 17th. So I had to throw this little setup together very quick. So I will try to. Oh, I love this promo so much. It's so bloody cute. My camera's a little out of focus, but you guys have seen it, I'm sure. I will set this aside. And I got the Lumia art for the Crimson Moon Battleground. I don't have Crimson Moon Battleground. Just because it's really hard for me to get packs in Canada, I've got the Aris Stella and the Asuka starter decks, and then I bought one box of the Hero Cluster, set 1, and I got some decent pulls, but that's back when the contract pulls weren't super great, so I don't have a ton of cards for new stuff. I pulled packs until the last set of Alice Origins. Ooh, that feels so nice. Oh my god. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since I have touched Force of Will. Yeah, I was very into it way back in the day, so I thought it'd be fun to do like a set that feels like it's celebrating classic players. Rebirth. I really want to build a Red Riding Hood, like true girl Red Riding Hood Grimm deck. So this is awesome. Oh my god, the cardstock feels so nice. I play Magic, so Japanese cardstock is just really nice. Pandora, I love this Pandora so much. Pandora is my favorite girl. So basically, what I wanted to talk about with, I'm not gonna like go into super detail about the cards because I don't want to be a channel specifically about cards, like card mechanics and stuff. I don't want to be. I'm not a ruler school and stuff. I don't want to talk about I want to talk about numbers and deck building and stuff. I want to focus on the art. And speaking of, oh, I love this art so much of Alice. It's so cute. Wednesday is so good. That's mythic. Oh my god. I'm so rusty with my knowledge of Force. I've always been more into the characters and the lore than like any competitive gameplay stuff. So I want to focus this channel on talking about lore and yes, tell a fairy tale. The lore and the characters and the art and all that stuff. So don't expect like any sort of knowledge or anything. Oh, Pandora. Dude, them bringing Pandora Golem support and stuff is so nice. Pandora just randomly had. Oh, nice. Randomly had. I don't know. How much do I talk about lore with this? I didn't like practice or think about anything I wanted to say. I just really wanted to open this on video and try to break in my YouTube channel because all I've really done is done some VTuber clips of some cat VTuber that totally doesn't sound like me at all. Ooh, sweet. Oh, Lumia! Yay! Oh, she's so cute. I love the royal family so much. Anyone who knows me knows I love the royal family. They are my babies. Yeah, I just wanted to make the video, do some openings, gush about old cards, getting back into things. I'm probably not gonna buy too much of the physical stuff. I bought just keep everything on camera. I bought this box because it's got the Grimm cluster, and I'm not super into building meta. I've never been one for meta. I don't like meta. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Hell yeah. This is fun. Yeah, I don't know. Meta's just not for me. My crowning moment of Force of Will was taking Millium 1.0 to an ARG and making top 16. Like that is my gaming moment. So I'm not meta. I don't want to talk about meta. I don't know meta. Man, I'm getting all my are mythics? I can't remember the numbers. I know people did numbers. I feel like I'm pulling a lot of mythics like right off the bat. I hope that doesn't make the rest of my pulls really boring. I also really need to make videos with a script because oh my god, another mythic. There must be multiple, like a mythic per pack, right? I will sort this properly after. Yeah, I can't wait to do. Ooh, the Sylvia stuff. I love Sigmund. Sigmund is one of my favorite artists. This is definitely one of the old questionable anatomy way back, but the colors and stuff are just so gorgeous. I can look past it. But man, Sigmund is so bloody good now, man. Oh my. Oh, Adam Brawley brings back a lot of good memories. Yeah, script. I need a script. I keep getting distracted so bad. I will be doing scripted stuff. I want to the first couple videos I've got planned is just doing ooh. Doing like a kind of summary of the different clusters. Still debating whether or not I'm going to do all the clusters together or separate. I think it's going to depend on how long things take. Because surprisingly, people rag on like Grimm Cluster a lot, but Grimm Cluster has a lot more story. My baby girl, yeah, Pandora, my beloved. I think I have Dark Pandora. I don't have Light Pandora, so that's actually really good for me. Grimm Cluster has a lot more story to it than people seem to assume, because the translation is very rough. Just because it, from my knowledge, was translated from Japanese to Italian to English. So it translated like absolute garbage. But the story is really good, and there's a lot to it. And people seem to really underestimate that, and I really want to talk about it, as well as the other lore. Because I have strong opinions about most of the lore of most of the clusters. I think, what was it? Dual Cluster is probably my least favorite of the lore because they're hardly is any. Ah, no, I dropped my cards. Shit. Ah, my room is so hard to navigate. But I'm wearing a headset so you can still hear me. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. Ah! Oh, there goes my phone. It's okay. It was full art blade. Oh, that's actually really good. Yes. Give me all the moon support. Oh fuck. Right. Uh Grimm Cluster. I love Grimm Cluster. Grimm Cluster has a lot of lost potential due to bad translation, and I think it would absolutely do well to get a rewrite in the same quality that Hero Cluster is written in, because Hero Cluster is also very well done, even if there's a lot of gaps. Alice Cluster is just straight phenomenal. Alice Cluster is great. There's not much. Maybe some of the humor could be updated, but that's about it. Oh, that's an answer. Grim! Yes! Grim. Oh, this is meant to be. Look at this. Grim Contract with a little red J ruler. Like, come on. This is the deck I want to build. It's meant to be. Look at this. Oh my god. I love my boy. Grim Simp extraordinaire right here. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Alice Cluster's well done. Little dated. But it's fun. I like Alice Cluster. Lapis Cluster is filled with lost potential and unfinished storylines, but it's still good. New Valhalla is it exists. Ooh, Scarlet. Oh, it's not Kirik. Or what was it? Kirik or Shayla? That was one of my my favorite 4 comas when the whole double-sided misprint happened. I think I got most of mine fixed. I think I might still have my Kirik Shayla misprint because I made the 4 coma off that and I didn't want to give that up. But I might have gotten it fixed. I can't remember. It's so long ago. New Valhalla didn't really have much of a story. No, it wasn't New Valhalla. It was Raya Cluster. How could I forget? Raya Cluster. So good. Raya Cluster is probably my favorite in terms of story. Waifu. As much as, like, Grimm's my favorite character because I feel like there's a lot of missed stuff about him, and I love characters that. Oh, yes! I've been dying to see his pants. I need to draw this outfit, and the art hasn't been posted, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Though I still can't really see. I think he's wearing boots, but I can't tell. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, Grimm's my favorite because he has a ton of untapped potential, and I love untapped potential, but Gil is my favorite character for actually having the follow through on the character. He's just so interesting. His story is so good. He's very compelling. And Rhea is also a fantastic character. So just Rhea Cluster is great. Like, I can't really say anything bad about Rhea Cluster except for the ending, but they did give it an ending, so I guess, like, I can't really complain about that. God, I'm so used to Magic's pulls. Seeing a mythic rare every pack is kind of nuts. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start throwing these on the floor. Rhea Cluster's great. New Valhalla did not really have much. Oh, I guess I should hold it on camera. That is pack opening etiquette. New Valhalla didn't have much of a story. It had a bit of world set up, and there's a bit of a storyline if you really read between the lines, but not much else otherwise. And then it went to Alice Origins, which, I mean, is just background story for a cluster that we already had. So it added a bit. I enjoyed it, but it was the set that kind of killed my my love of the. Oh, oh, yes! I am getting such a good Grimm Red Riding Hood box, man. This is great. Yeah, Alice Origins was more of the same. Was boring, but whatever. I don't know what was after Alice Origins. Oh god, what was after Alice Origins? I don't remember. Because that's kind of when I fell off, right? Because the thing is I paid way too close attention to the lore up to Rhea Cluster. I can answer pretty much any question. Ooh, sweet. Any question about any lore of any cluster leading up to Rhea Cluster. And then Alice Origins, I didn't pay a ton of attention because, I mean, more of the same. So, whatever. And then after that, I just kind of fell off because I don't think the lore is very good. It's fine. Oh, Grimm. Hello. Hello. Foil Grimm, my beloved. It's fine. It's some of the lore. Dual cluster. Not dual. Saga cluster. Saga after Alice Origins? Saga might actually be after Alice Origins. Saga, I didn't mind too much. Bringing more information to the Magic Stone War and the other stuff, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was a little rough to read, but the cards did a really good. Never End. Yes. Yes. The cards did a good job filling in between the lines. Hello, Sherry. So it was fine. Dual cluster, I hate. I hate dual cluster so much. It's so bad. Like lore wise, I don't really care about card quality. Card quality is whatever. Everything's broken in my opinion because I'm just bad at playing. The lore was just bad. It was hard to follow. The written lore was very short. There wasn't much to it, and I know they can write better because Hero Cluster is phenomenal. Saga Cluster wasn't too bad. Dual Cluster just decided to not be very good. I don't want to rag on it too hard because I'm sure people tried really hard when they wrote it. I hope, but yeah, Hero Cluster is just straight amazing. I love Hero Cluster. Hero Cluster has been very nice. The characters are really fun. I think my only criticisms are hello Jean. Human deck. My main criticisms are some characters got set up really well and then seemingly forgotten. Looking at you, Viga and Mika. Those two deserved so much better. I hear voices outside. I'm moving out of my parents' place pretty much. So this is definitely going to be my first and only video while at my parents' place so I can have some peace and quiet at my place. Oh, yes, I love this card. I love this card so much. Great, now I'm distracted again. Ooh, Scar. Ooh, my friend will love this. He got very excited at Scarlet getting some attention, so he's gonna really like this XR. Hero Cluster's great. Viga and Mika deserved so much better. A few things kind of got forgotten. Dexia's advice went completely out of the lore, which I was sad about because Arstyle has a lot of really good story behind him. A lot of it does get left out, which is fairly unfortunate, but he gets so much I can't really complain considering Grimm and Milliam are my favorites, and Grimm was barely in his own cluster. He was fine in Lapis cluster, and then Rhea cluster he got set up really well and then completely forgotten. Ooh, another pop-up fairy tale. Nice. Oh my god, another contract. Yo. Oh my god, another. Ooh, I could maybe build an IRL deck and play with people on webcam. Yay, I'm so excited. I really want to play with people on webcam because I don't really have anyone to play with IRL. IRL, god, what am I, a zoomer? I'm oddly nervous. I am so bad at improv. Nice. Oh, I'm just waiting. I want to get Uber. Uber, come on. Come on, give me Uber. I only ever pulled one. So do you guys remember during Red Cluster where there was that point where they started handing out the Ubers of the rulers like candy? So the first and only Uber I ever pulled. Oh my god. Guys, this is my box. This is my box. This is everything I wanted. My first and only Uber was a sealed Shayla. So you can imagine how ticked off I was when what was it, the next set or the next 2 sets later, Uber Charlotte unlocked was just bam, bam, bam. Like my Uber was very worthless very quickly, and I will never forgive. Oh, Uber. Pew. Oh, nice. Oh, the Ubers. Ubers are nice. A little dark, but heck yeah. Yeah, it's a little darker on camera. It's not that bad. Sweet. I'm not popping off too hard because, like, this is one of the Ubers I didn't really want, but it's so gorgeous. I don't really care. Excellent. I guess I should sleeve that, huh? I do have a sleeve kicking around. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Okay, her support is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I wanted that secret rare Grimm so bad. That's okay. I'll get my hands on it. I've bought more expensive magic cards. What's the other thing too? Ooh, Trials of Kaguya. Ooh, my hubby will love that. Magic is such a different beast. I regret leaving Force, but I don't regret doing Magic. I wish I could have done both. Hence why here I am. No, I still love Force of Will. I love it a lot. Oh, sweet. The story, the characters, the world. It's not perfect, but I love it. And I do really miss bringing more to it. Because I don't know how many... Oh, sweet. How many people... Oh! I keep cutting myself up. I don't know how many people watching this remember me. I don't know how many people in the community still remember the things I did, but gosh. I memed Milliam into relevancy as a character. Angry Pandora Noises was my meme drawing. Gremlin Lumia. There's a bit that I brought, and I'm still really proud of those. Ooh. Nice. Pandora support. I kind of want to bring that back, you know, but like, you know, less rabid hyper focused. I'm a lot more chill now. I'm not as cringe. I was quite cringe back then, but I'm not that cringe anymore. So I wanna bring like solid, nice, story focused videos to you guys. Nice. Just because like I want to keep making content for Force. Force means a lot. It really changed my life for the better, as silly as that might be for to say about a card game, but I would not be anywhere near the skill level of art. Ooh, Bahamut, Blast. I would be as skilled as an artist as I am without this game and its characters and Milliam and Grimm and the characters I obsessed over. Oh, sick. Ooh, that's like a set of 3 or a playset. Damn. Damn. Alright, last pack. I was going to talk about the channel, but I think I just kind of talked about lore, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of what I want to do, right? And anything good? Ooh. Ah, cute. Alright. Excellent. That's a good pack to end on. I wish I got more of these, but that's fine. Sweet. Damn, this box is good. Damn. Okay, I got a lot of the cards I really wanted. Man, I love being Canadian, but for card games, it's a rough life, you know. So I'm not distracted by cards. Before I end the video, I will be working on stuff once I have moved out mid-February. I hope to make a video sometime in April once I'm like fully settled and stuff. And I plan on starting by just talking about the lore. You know, the thing I care about more than more than anything, far too much. I care about the lore far too much, but it's fine. It's fun. The lore is good, at least to me. And you know what? That's what matters, right? That's what I'm here for. This is probably cringy and bad, but it's fine. If you like that sort of thing and you want to hear me talk with a script about the lore, feel free to subscribe. I will not have a schedule. I will not post consistently. My videos will not be super sparkly. They will be fairly basically edited because I also have a comic of my original story I'm working on. So this will be like a super side thing, but I want to have fun with it. And I miss creating for you guys, and I want to do that again, especially because I am forgotten to a degree, and I want to make an impact again. Maybe not the same way as I did before, but in some way. In some way I will make an impact. I will be back in some fashion. So thank you for watching. I can't wait to make a video. Not video. I can't wait to build a deck. I want to build a deck and play. These cards are so nice, and I started on the tail end of Alice Cluster moving into Lapis Cluster, and I played a lot of Grimm Cluster and Lapis Cluster. I enjoyed Alice Cluster. It's what got me into the game, but Grimm Cluster and Lapis Cluster are my favorites in terms of cards, and this is just a really nice callback. And please, Force, please, I Spy, I am begging you. You remember Force exists. Please. Please give Jake and Milliam some support. I am begging you. My boy is starving. He is suffering. He is one of the worst rulers. Please give him something. I'm begging you.